Okay, so I want to talk to you a little bit about. We got so many questions for you about the divorce, and I guess the number one question is: did you see it coming? There you were on the reunion defending him, saying he had your back. Were you totally blindsided, or were you actually putting on a brave face during the reunion?
No, I was totally blindsided. At the reunion, I did feel some kind of way because I did want my husband there with me. But I was standing strong representing for my family. I was a wife, that's my title, and that's what I took on and had ownership of. But when I found out about the divorce, it was absolutely a surprise. Absolutely. I was laying in the bed and I woke up and I tweeted, "Today is the first day of the rest of your life." And I put the phone down and I took another nap, like I always do sometimes. And I looked back at my phone, and my sister was calling me over and over. And she said, "Have you heard?" And I'm like, "Heard what?" And I said, "Okay, well, let me go back to Twitter." And so I went to Twitter, and the first thing I see is Cordell divorcing Porsha. And I'm like, This is just a crazy joke.
You found out
from Twitter. I found out from Twitter.
That wasn't nice.
I called my sister back, and I called her back, and I said, "I'm going to ask him about it." And he was, I went in there and I asked him.
He was in the other room.
He was there.
Oh, in the same house.
He was there.
Okay.
And I asked my husband. I asked him, had he filed? And just a long story short, I just felt very disappointed and let down. When I got married, I meant it for life. Like I always said, I would never get a divorce unless he cheated on me, or something like that. And
did he tell you why, baby?
He did. First of all, I had to find out from my attorney that it was true. So we looked it up online, found out that it was true that he actually filed. And I was just heartbroken, like I am still right now. I'm a brave woman, and I know that I'm living this out in front of the world because of the way it was done. On the internet, I'm in the public eye. Everybody knows about it.
Is he still living in your house with you?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
You're still living together?
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Are you speaking?
Well, I'm from Atlanta. I'm born and raised in Atlanta. So I have family. It's about 12,500 square feet. So, but that doesn't mean anything. I have friends and family, and so, I spend time away. I spend time home. It's a difficult situation right now. And it's something that I did not want at all. Like I had asked, can we work this out? Can we go to counseling? And, what you saw at the reunion was a wife trying her last try. When you are married, I feel like you need to put your 150% into your marriage, no matter what.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't work, you need to be able to walk away and say, "I tried."
That's right.
No matter what.
That's right.
It ain't always going to be easy. It ain't always going to be a happy situation. But when you have made a vow to that man and the child that you have in your home, you owe them that. So I feel like at the end of the day, it was just a betrayal that I suffered from. And, that's something that I'm going to have to move on with. But at least I know I put in my best at the end of the day.
All right.
Very good. Well, lots more questions for you, Porsha, when we come back. It's a crazy story. You're living together? Yes, you're living together in the house.
We're in the same house.
Speaking.
We're in the same house. I didn't say we speak.
I heard that.
I didn't say we speak, and I didn't say